Welcome, welcome, and welcome to Los Triplet Bay as we are crossing one of the main roads into our beautiful little town where we are going to make sure that today we work on a peninsula, which is going to be our last industry of nothing but ore. And of course, we need to find a place to kind of centralize all of our garbage in order to get all of the trash properly transferred and disposed of. So we're just simply riding our bike. We're encouraging people to ride their bike to come into the city this way. And it seems to be working out. People are going back all the way to the city arch in order to be a tourist, which is really helping us out. But I don't even think people are even using taxis. So with this, we're going to try to improve this by first taking care of some of the issues like our garbage. And then we'll make sure that we make some more money by bringing in the ore, which will then provide us the additional unique factories. So let's get into this. And the first things that we will be able to do is take a look at where we're going to actually bring in our goods and services for the ore. So let's click on this and find it real quick again so that we can actually see where things are. Alright, looks like we have the main road that comes around over here, and we have this completely all set up for ore. So it looks like we will be able to put a cargo terminal somewhere over here in order to help export ore a lot easier. We may even throw in an airport terminal. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Maybe that will be part of the additional way to bring people in to this newly developed area. We're at $2 million. Once we get to 30,000, I think folks, it'll be a lot easier. So first things first, let's get a toll set up so that when people get on and off this road, it will be beneficial for us, for them to pay to play in our game. So here's a large two-way toll. We'll find a nice little place to drop this in. There we go. Easily done. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to make sure that we get this place properly set up. Or cargo toll. Alright, and it says that we don't have enough electricity, but we can definitely provide it, or electricity, by dropping in one of these little guys to simply let it go. Alright, so now we want to be able to find a way to bring people in off the highway and get people back out onto the highway. So with this, we're going to pretty much take one of our little two-way roads. We're going to bring it up and over, drop it in, and then we will bring it in. So we're going to use the little Sydney bridge. We'll take it off here. We'll bring it up. And over. And we'll bring it back down. And in we go. Now, one of the other things that we will do is we will get this properly hooked up into here. Okay. Now this will provide us some traffic for these folks to come in and out, but we also want to be able to provide a way for folks to get out of here as quickly as possible. So first things first, let's bring this up by 10. Or actually, you know what? We're going to bring you around. and drop you in. No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. It's not how this works. Oops. Pause. Pause, I say. Okay, we'll get our regular highway. And one of the things I may end up switching this over to is just a regular on-ramp instead of our fancy on-ramp. And what we want to be able to do is bring this one over and up. Okay. That will work. Let's get these guys set back up over here. We'll make this a regular on-ramp like we talked about. We'll take this. We'll bring it up. We'll actually get rid of it first. We'll take it. We'll bring it up and over. There we go. And we'll bring it down. And we'll get it connected in. Okay, that works. And we'll bring a simple highway off-ramp from here straight into the center. Well, I don't know if this is going to work the way I thought it would, but it'll be okay. Bring you around, bring you over, bring you in, and off you go. Okay. Alright. Now one of the things that we will do is we'll make this an actual proper 4-laner. There we go. So 2 and 2 can go this way, 2 and 2 will go this way, and our lane mathematics will work out. Okay, now we'll get our traffic manager set up. We'll make sure that we just shift them all over. Looks like that's not working the way that we expected it to. So we're going to basically have to figure these guys out. Alright. Can't go there, can't go there. You come over here. You come here. And you get connected over here. And you come over here. You come over here. And you come over here. And you over there. And you over here. Very simply put. And we'll bring these guys to where they need to go so that it's pretty much a permanent basis for this traffic without the normal left lane right exit or right lane left exits. There you go. Easily saved. And life will go on. Now, as far as the actual road, we are going to have to bring this in and over, but I think one of the things that we definitely want to be able to do is make sure that we get a nice 4-lane road. There you go. 4 lanes. We'll bring these guys over. Looks like we'll have to turn snapping back on. And we'll bring this over by 10. About 9. There we are. Too easy. Alright, so that's 4-lane road there. 4-lane road there. Now we will 3-lane this over. There we go. And then we'll 2-lane it over for the remainder of this. Okay. So now this will easily build up all the traffic as predicted. This is what, 3-lane? Okay, so that's 4-lane, 4-lane, 4-lane. Alright, that will work out. And we'll just make this all 2 lanes into this. Okay. Alright, too easy. We can do this. Grab our little 4-lane industry. We'll have to maybe bring it over to here, but first this will have to work out. And it's not going to work out right there because it's just going to have to go around. And we're still on the pause. Very easily done. Snake this up and around. Bring it in. And we're connected. Okay, we're going to leave that like it is. Drop this over to here. Very nicely done. Alright, and we have our little ore area kind of set up. So let's make it permanent. And we will have all of this, all of this, all of this, all of this, and this. Okay. This will be a nice little ore area for these folks. Let's see. We'll clear this out. And we'll see about making this another ore area over here so that we can actually have 2 means of production. We'll see if this works. If not, we'll get rid of it. Let's see. Cypress, no. Aspen sounds a lot better. Okay. Which then means that we can just basically call it Aspen toll. There we go. The Aspen toll is set up. And these folks will then be able to get to and from these locations onto the interstate as quickly as possible. Now, let's get these little guys built in. And we're going to have to drop you off straight back there. Okay. Alright, let's check out our power. Ooh, we're doing okay for power. We're definitely going to need to, barely doing anything for water, so we're going to have to get this all sorted out. Industry, or And where can we drop this off? Alright. Not the best locations that I thought of, but we'll bring it down here. Okay, now as far as, I guess it didn't like that one. There you go. Did not, for some reason, my little video avatar thing does not like dropping in some main buildings. So let's see about our big power. Okay. How much is this going to cost per week? Okay, quite a bit. Offshore nuclear power. Okay. I think we can definitely do this one. There we go. And we'll get that all connected. And we're now at a megawatt. So one of the things that we definitely want to be able to do is eventually get this all kind of interconnected so that we don't have to worry about brownouts or anything. So too easy. And it looks like we do need a building over here. Okay. We'll see if people build in their little population area over here. Alright, now back to what we were doing. Now that these folks got power, we need to work on our garbage and ore. But first, let's get in some of the police in here and other cool dude. What is it? How do they say it? Doodads. Okay. We'll get a little tower. There you go. Let's check out our disaster stuff. And we'll grab a radio. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to work for here. We want to make sure that they're kind of protected. There you go. So, looks like we have no earthquake detection over here. So we'll quickly drop one of these in. We'll drop in one of these over here. And we'll drop one of these in over here. Alright. So now we're green. Okay. And I think one of the things we'll need to focus on is our garbage. I guess it did not like that signal thing going in there. But unfortunately, we have an island. It's already set up and ready to go. And this will be for our garbage. Now apparently it's raining its butt off, but that's not going to stop us at all. Let's get our little 4-lane roads placed in. And it looks like we're going to have to convert these over to other things so that we can actually put things down on the ground. Now, as far as power and waste disposal, I think we're going to get this set up. Easily done. Get the biggest buildings over here. Easily placed. And we'll get these little guys set up so that we don't have to worry about any type of water damage, etc. Going into the area. Now, let's see. We got this, and that set up. We'll get one of these advanced incinerators placed in. And for backup power, looks like we got some parking as an option, which will help provide all the goods and services they may need over here. And we're definitely going to need police. And fire. And there we go. Plenty of garbage trucks on the road now. Alright, apparently it says that they don't want to go out, but we'll get them squared away. We'll get them moving. Too easy. So now we have our little garbage island set up here. We need to be able to get some of our wastewater set up as well. And for that, we need to make sure that we bring these guys in over here. And we're simply just going to suck up fresh water on this side. So let's grab our big water pumps. There we go. There we are. And we'll grab one of these cool water tanks. Drop them in over here. We'll get our little water suckage system set up here. And make sure that they are doing their jobs properly. But yeah, everything is doing great. I'm doing pretty good. And we're simply going to get these all connected. And now that should really provide a huge increase into our water distribution as far as getting people their goods and services. Now, as far as getting more crap out of here, one of the things we're definitely going to have to do is drop these guys off. Grab a little tiny road and get them connected. And we'll get our little pipes put in.
Yes, Mia. No.
Okay, Alright, and now we'll get these little pipes connected, as we're soon going to be getting off the air to take care of dinner. Alright, well there we go. We got this island fully set up, got plenty of power and water to them, and we're golden. So hopefully trash will come in and we will get all of our ore set up so that they can start mining as quickly as can be. So let's drop a couple of them in real quick so that they can bring us in some money. And we need some things to make them crushed. And we'll get some storage put in right here. We'll make sure that we get power to these guys. And voila! We'll kick back and let it make us some money now. That should really help us out. So thank you for joining us on our short little episode as we work on our peninsula and our garbage island.